That mask really messes up your breathing. Hey there, and welcome to the Brandon James YouTube channel. Man, it's been a long time since I've said that. I am the creator of this channel. My name is Jacob. I run another YouTube channel, but I came back to this one to kind of give my thoughts. VH1 put out a little teaser for their up-and-coming Scream Resurrection 3-night event, as they're calling it, and I wanted to give my 2 cents on it. As you guys may be able to tell, I was a big fan of the MTV Scream TV series. I thought it was very, very good, and I was bummed to hear that we weren't going to be getting another season after the Halloween special that we got, and that it would be rebooted. And I didn't remember that we were going to be getting the OG ghost face mask back in this, 3-night event, and it was interesting to see that. And then they have this whole new cast. I think it's some whole new writers too. Like I said, I wanted to give my few thoughts on it. I mean, from the trailer, it looks fine. I mean, it's a 3-night event, which kind of bums me out from the beginning, because the best thing about having MTV's Scream series was that it was a series. It had seasons. It had 2 seasons, and then a Halloween special. This just kind of seems like we're just getting 3 Halloween specials. I don't know how long they said each of the episodes of this event were going to be, but it seems interesting enough. I don't really watch VH1. As a matter of fact, I don't really watch a lot of TV at all anyways, but I'm always on Netflix, and I was happy to see that they had the MTV Scream TV series on Netflix. So after watching this trailer, all it did was make me want to go and rewatch the TV series, and it made me remember about this YouTube channel, since I haven't used it in so long, and it reminded me that I had this Brandon James mask that I bought for Halloween. Oh man, that looks freaking awesome. I love the design of this mask, and I loved the MTV Scream series, which is why I created this channel, just kind of as this little connective thing to the TV show. Brandon James has a YouTube channel, uploads all the kills as they happen on the TV show. I just thought it'd be a fun little thing. But this VH1 series doesn't really grab me like the MTV series did. I don't know why. I don't know, maybe I'm just older and cynical, but it doesn't really look that interesting to me. I'm really bummed that we never got a season 3 to the MTV series, because here's the thing. In that Halloween special, they dangled a carrot in front of us. Who was that third killer? Who was the one that killed... what's his name? I can't remember the name. Killed a crazy ex-boyfriend in his prison cell. See, this is why I need to rewatch the series, so I can remember the characters' names. But yeah, there's a third killer. We don't know who the heck that third killer is, and apparently we never will, unless one of the directors or screenwriters or whoever comes forward and says oh yeah, this is who the killer was supposed to be. And in a sense, I kind of like that, because it means you get to choose whoever it was. It could have been somebody who worked at a fucking counter. Maybe it could have been someone who worked with Emma at the coffee shop and just got jealous that she got all the attention from all these murders and stuff. Who knows? Maybe it was her grandma. Who knows? Maybe it was her mailman or somebody like that. But on the other hand, it really bums me out that we never got to know who that third killer was. And I don't know what's going to happen with this VH1 series, but I really don't think it's going to live up to the hype that that MTV series did. And what I liked most about the MTV series was that it never played off of anything from the movies. It made its own mythos, It didn't have Ghostface, it had Brandon James. It didn't have, what's her name? See, I even need to watch the original fucking Scream movies. Hold on a second, let me see here. Sydney, that's what it was. It didn't have Sydney or anybody like that. It had its own characters of Emma, and then even in the first episode, it had a little bit of a nod to that first movie. Who was it? That's what it was. In the first movie, it had Drew Barrymore on the poster and everything, and everyone was shocked that she was killed in the first couple of minutes. I thought the same thing with the MTV series, where they had Bella Thorne as like the big character in like the very first scenes of the first episode, and then she immediately gets killed off, and that sets this whole story into motion. And I like that. It was a nice callback to the first film, but it didn't overshadow the entire series, and it didn't have anybody from the movies come into the series at any point. It had its own characters, very well thought out. I loved Audrey and Noah the most. See, I can remember those two characters' names perfectly fine because I love them so much. Emma, I thought, was great. There were a lot of great kills in this series. I am subscribed to the YouTube channel Dead Meat, who covers a lot of kills. I don't know if he does TV series, but if he does, he should probably maybe cover this one. But I just thought it was a great series overall, and I was bummed to see that it ended. And now seeing this VH1 trailer for this Scream Resurrection, I'm not really that hyped for it. I don't know, maybe I'll check it out. But before I go, I kind of want to plug something. Like I said, I don't use this YouTube channel anymore, but obviously, like I said before, and as you can see, I do still have a YouTube channel. I'll leave it as the pinned comment and in the description for this, but I run a YouTube channel based on video games and pro wrestling, you know, the made-up fake wrestling stuff, but it's The Wrestle Dude, so if you guys are interested in that, you can subscribe there. I don't know, maybe I'll come back to this after I watch the VH1 series and maybe just give like a quick review, but like I said, I don't really use this channel a lot. But before I go, for maybe the last time, I want to ask you guys, are you hyped for this Scream Resurrection series? If so, leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. And also, out of the entire MTV Scream TV series, what was your favorite moment? Leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. But, you know, if this is the last video I post, then at least this YouTube channel will end the same way the MTV Scream series should have ended. It started with Emma Duvall, but it ends with me.